Yep. So we got some camera going. Hope everyone has. So we're gonna continue our story here. And jump at Henry Skalitz. So we're definitely gonna find Henry today. Or Henry. Ginger. We are Henry. See if we can embark on
I'm
this.
so glad to see you.
Actually, let's end our dialogue. Let's wash up, maybe. Let's see. So let's check what time of day it is, because we may just rest till the following morning. And let's see, Ginger is somewhere up here in the northern part. So yeah, we're definitely gonna rest till the following morning and head out. But we could possibly do this Miller pasture mission. It's possible we'll do. So let us actually let's head with our horse. We have a horse for a reason. Let's mount our horse pebbles. We're gonna move across to take care of this ring mission for Peshek. So it should be just beyond the woods over there. I'm gonna move across. Across this bridge here. Absolutely stunning scenery. Still cannot get over this game. So, let's see. We should be able to cut through the woods. It may be a little bit dense, but let's see if we can get through. So let's head up through this path. So there was a path, it just didn't show up on this area on the map. It's kind of interesting. Sorry, we're just tapping some of our settings. Let's try this pathway. So it seems like we're almost to the point that we need to get to. Yes, indeed.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Is something the matter?
Okay, I'm out of that. How long ago you buried this kind? Training. Oh,
Can you help me
master.
with training my dog?
Certainly.
Maybe another
Well.
turn.
I'll think it over.
So we're gonna end that dialogue. So defuse that situation. Let's see if we can get him out of the house.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
So now that we have him out of the way, we can go break into this house.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Maybe this dude has something to eat. So let's see, let's find where this thing is at. Oh, it's over here. We'll step closer and we're able to unlock it. Close it up. See if he has anything cooking. Cool. Get from the pot. Let's see. See what this one is at. So it's up here. Just gotta keep it. Let's take that. Let's check the room. Yeah, got two of these to pick. Hopefully we can do it. Let's rotate. Go.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper bag. It's not worth a 10 penny.
I think we just got bamboozled into robbing some stuff. And let's get this last chest. Let's rotate. There we go. Almost lost it at the end. Let's see if we can move some to sidekick. Definitely all the stolen stuff. We get caught with it. We end up going to jail, possibly. Let's see. Put that. Smooth bandage. My sheepskin. Cool. We are clean. And let's go. Let's take off. So we're able to rob the executioner. Which definitely helps us out. So let us head down this pathway. Ooh, we got stuck over here. Looks like some poppy flowers right there. So let's head back to the miller. So we were able to finish that lockpicking mission. across the bridge here. Where we found a tanner, which is right next door to the millers. So it's saddle our horse. Just wash ourselves.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
I mean, we definitely could put a little wager on it. So let's go have a chat with him.
Well, what do you want?
I mean,
I have that ring for you.
there you go.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I could trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojtek, the miller in Kohelnes. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too.
Okay.
A clever fellow
I'll
like
take it.
you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Well, it does make sense.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Definitely will. So let me see.
Take care now.
Can you teach me to pick locks?
Try and lock this
Try unlocking this
trunk.
trunk. Okay.
Hold the lockpick with your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. With your left hand. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you're fucked. Yeah, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you, yeah. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like.
Okay. This is actually pretty decent because we can exploit this lock here and do more training. Okay, so it's back here. Cool. So let's unlock it one more time, and then we are going to sleep to the following morning and then go find Ginger in the coal mines to the north. I don't think we can actually. Oh, we can.
Hey,
Let's talk to our mutt.
Remember me? From Skalitz, remember? Wanna go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire.
That we will. That we
Follow me.
will. From this moment on, you have a canine companion, best friend, will protect you and help you, but you must take good care of him. Talk to him and feed him, ideally with meat. Give him commands and reward his praise. New skill of a hound master determines how well your dog is trained and what commands you've taught him. You gain experience by using commands and other interactions with your four-legged friend. In Sidekicks tab, you'll see stats. More important one is obedience. Okay. Higher obedience, the better stats the dog has. He will defend himself and you better, greater cross damage of foes. By feeding and praising him. For a short period, it's also. Okay. Good to know. So what we're going to do is head and sleep, as it is getting late. What's up, bro? So we're gonna sleep and save. We didn't mean to just sleep for an hour and to sleep till the following morning. Ooh, what are those? Bread roll? Oh yeah, we're gonna take one of those. Let's sleep. So we'll go all the way till, I guess we can only go there. So let's sleep till 5:30ish in the morning. And from there, we will end up heading north to go find Ginger. Let's get up. Oh, nice and early. Let's talk to him.
Look what I've got for you.
Let's give him a piece
You'll
of
love
food.
this.
Get him a piece of dried meat. Let's actually eat ourselves. Let me see what we can drop into the pot. Let's see. Cook item? Nope. All spoiled. So at least we have the dried meat. So let's check our map to see the fastest way there. So it seems like there's a pathway along the river, which will take us to the other miller. And then from there, we can actually continue along the next pathway up. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Just turn around, it should be this way. And we're gonna head on out with our dog companion. So we're gonna go chat with the other miller up north, as Peshek has recommended that we go have a talk to get some more work, and after that we will go try and find Ginger in the northern charcoal field. So let's pick up the pace here. There we go. Should be getting there quite soon. After we do these two missions, we'll probably end up going back to Rattay, selling most of our items and repairing a lot of our items since we have yet to do that. This forest, definitely quite dense. Slow down a little bit. Dog is keeping up with us. So we found the other miller's location. Let's go have a chat with him, but let's go praise our dog.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Ooh. Let's have him
Wait
see.
here for me. Stay.
Okay, so he'll stay put until we have them join us. So let's go find the miller. Should be inside. Oh, look at our dog. That looks like the miller's wife. Ah, here's the miller.
God be with you.
Have a chat with him.
Miller Peshek from Rattay sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Yes, a ring.
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk.
Good
It
to
was
know.
just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need
Always
to
seems
see
like
if
a
you'll
fun
be
time.
hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
So,
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for.
I
Not
dig
that
it.
I buy them from you, but I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
It's definitely a good trade-off. Cool. So let us end the dialogue with him. So, oh, actually, let's eat, since it prompted us. So it's
That's
praise.
a good boy. That's my boy.
And other commands.
Come along, free.
Let's free him up. Now let's give him
Look
a
what I've
piece
got
of
for you.
jerky.
You'll love this.
We have 5 more pieces of dried meat. Let's hop on our horse and let us check them out. So we see a pathway going this way, which is the direction we need to go. Seems like east by northeast. So let's head this way.
Yeah.
So we have another level on horsemanship. So we are gonna head down this pathway. Ooh, such a pretty morning here. May run into some bandits along the way, but so be it. Deal with any threats as needed. So our horse Pebbles definitely been a huge help to us as it duels as our second inventory. Let's see if we're going the right way this way. Yes, we are. Double check. Yes, so we'll hang a left into one of the next turnoffs.
Yeah.
So let's head up here. So, oh, we found an herbalist. That's definitely going to come in handy at some point. So, let's jump over this fence. No. Alright, cool. Moving around. Move along this pathway here. Okay. From here, since it's open field, we're gonna cross it. Absolutely stunning morning. Come on. Horse gets stuck sometimes. We're able to jump that one.
Yeah.
Let's move down this pathway. We'll pick up the pace. Where are you guys?
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Ask
I mean,
first,
ask away.
then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
Yes. Suspicious men at arms. I wonder who those lovely gents were. As it did not seem like the nicest of folk in reality. Who knows? So let's go down to these charcoal burners
To heal, mutt.
and let us have a chat.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's look at
Do you know where I
Ginger.
could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
I know you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. And just follow the stream to the west. Farewell.
Okay. That seems fair enough. So just follow the stream to the west. So we're gonna go through the wilderness a bit. And try and find Ginger. So he said go west along this little river. We should run into him. Don't see anyone just yet. It's also a continuous river here. Let's keep going westward. Oh, we see this little path that goes up. So we didn't see him. Let's double back. Let's see if we can find him. He should be. Oh crap. We're gonna run. No point in us getting involved in something that is not our making. We do want to watch. See men moving across this way. See other men moving across, so we're gonna move back. Let's see if we can find Ginger somewhere. Maybe up here. So we are searching for Ginger There's a small squadron of men down there fighting it out, and we found a camp. What we're going to do, let's see, where is it? Book item. So we're gonna run. Let's see, so we're gonna have to move back to those charcoal burners. Let's see if we can find out more of where Ginger is at. I definitely do not see where possibly Ginger is at. So let's ride back to the charcoal burners. We'll ask them a couple more questions. Hopefully there's other people. Let's see, we have Batu. Another charcoal burner. See if this guy down here may be different. We have a spokesperson.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Yep.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Okay. Let's see.
I really must speak with him. A
Yep.
murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg, somewhere by the castle.
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. I'll be with you.
Definitely good to know. So I think we were in the right area. Just didn't go maybe far enough. Let me see. Yeah, we just didn't go far enough.
Yeah.
So let's just keep going. We may run into that little group that was fighting along the edge here. And if that's the case, we may get involved. We're not sure. Move along the river. Let's go find Ginger. Absolute beautiful scenery. Horse arrest here.
Yeah.
And let us. Ooh. We got knocked off our horse. Kind of amusing. So we found the charcoal burners over here. Let's go chat with. Let's go find this. Oh. Let's see, Raiden.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Ends.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
But I don't know anything at all about it.
God be with you.
That's completely fine.
I know. God be with you, good sir.
You know something about Ginger?
Do you?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
That depends. What do you want in return?
Let's hear
A bit
it.
of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
We did not.
Well, then it will have to be more than 30. Try convincing me.
There.
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has two mates, twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Good luck to you.
This dude's a sham. See if we can go chat with someone else. Oh,
My respects to you.
here we go. One of the twins.
So where's Ginger? I know you're hiding him, and I'm not leaving till I get an answer.
Who told you that?
One of the charcoal burners here. I don't know what he's called. He was quite sure about it.
You don't want to believe everything you hear.
Yeah.
That's a load of horse shit.
Really? Well, we can find out easily enough. From what I hear, you bring him food every day. So all I have to do is wait for one of you to leave and follow him, right?
Oh, fuck it. The damage is done. What do you want then?
I want to find Ginger and ask him about that raid.
But Ginger ain't safe as long as those two cutthroats are lurking around. So, if you want to talk to him, better deal with them first. Unless you're one of the gang too.
All right, I'll deal with them.
Alright.
And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
I mean,
That's a
we
lot
did
of woods to
run
comb
into
through.
them.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. Farewell.
So let's chat with our dog.
Good boy.
Let's praise him.
That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Now let's give him a piece of food. Oh, we got these two fighting. That's pretty funny. So let us head back down this river area, as that was the last time we saw those two bandits that are looking for Ginger as well. So it seems like we have to take them out, which is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and take one out with our ranged weapon, and then the other one we will try and take out our boats. That's the plan. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So we don't see anyone just yet. We are bandit hunting. Should be the two that we chatted with earlier.
Yeah.
So let us across. Okay, we see the other camp there. So we're actually gonna move inland to that abandoned camp that we found earlier. Found a deer hunting spot. Let's get our bow out. Let's get the one with better hunting arrows. Oh, there they are. Again, I'm gonna try and go after them from here. Totally missed that shot. Get closer.
Now I've got you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna enjoy.
Block that.
Come on then.
Ooh.
Is that?
No, no, no.
Fuck! Ow!
Ooh, ooh, that was some big hits right there that we just took.
Oh dear, did that?
Ooh,
What's the?
there we go. He just went down. Ooh. We're bleeding, but we should be able to pull this off.
Fuck
Come on. Ooh. Yeah, we're about to have to load again. Let us actually get our... Ooh, we just ate it. So let's continue. Let's see where we pick up from. Damn. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not terrible. Just have to go back to our camp, which is just up the way. So again, that's what happens when, I wouldn't say you get double teamed, but try and play that way. We're probably going to get the Morning Stars soon, as one of our viewers highly recommended it. So definitely shot for that once we get back to Rate and complete this exorbitant mission. So let's see if we can get our bow back out. Camp should be somewhere nearby. Yep, it's gonna be in more. So with that, there's a camp. Oh, we missed. We missed again.
There you are. Now you're.
We hit him. And let's get Or sword out. Ooh, we stabbed him.
Bring it on.
Ooh. Ooh, dodge that.
You call that combat?
What's the matter? Come on.
There we go.
Come here, lily liver.
Ooh.
I'll slaughter you.
No.
Is that all you've got?
Damn. Dude, they messed me up. Alright, let's try that one last time. I'm really trying not to do it with a shield either. So let's do piercing arrow. Yeah, all of that stuff. That is armor. Cool. And we just have to upgrade our weapon, or not our weapons, our armor back to 100, which should be a lot better position with all our stuff prepared. So let's go find camp. Should be nearby. It's funny we hit that dude twice in the chest with the arrow. Straight Boromir vibes. Let's run around. And let's see if we can find these bandits. You should be nearby here. There's the road. See if we can sneak in on them. Damn, we missed. We hit him in the leg. Ooh.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Got that overhead swing.
What's the matter? Come on!
Got the stab.
I'll slaughter you.
So that knee hit was quite effective.
You'll get what for?
Ooh.
Come here, lily liver.
So he just went down.
Is that the best you can do?
So we'll just counter from here. Oh, we block. Come on, then. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Yes. We're able to finally take care of those dudes. Took us 3 tries, but nonetheless we did it. So let's see. What should be able to take it? So let us move to horse. All this random stuff. Now we can go back. Let's see if we can hunt this rabbit. Oh, we missed. There we go. Let's move something to the boys. I think I saved the last couple minutes. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead to charcoal burners. That was definitely an intense fight with the second dude, the men-at-arms. The first guy was not that strong. Especially when we shot him in the knee that first time. So, luckily, we survived that. Took quite a beating though, so we'll have to head back to Rate and probably get some rest. Move to the charcoal burners again. So let's go see if we can find an open flame. So we can go cook the hair meat. 22 hair meat. Let us praise him.
That's my boy.
And then
Look
we're
what
gonna
I've
give
got
him
for
food.
You'll love this.
We'll give him some rabbit. And let's actually have a piece of self. Energy and nourishment. Easy too. So let's go talk to the twin over here.
Good day to you.
You don't have to worry about those
We
bandits
dealt
anymore.
those bandits.
I dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujitz until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Good luck to you.
No. So he should be nearby then. What we're going to do... Run in the river. See if we can get clean. So let's check our inventory. Yeah, our upper half is still very dirty. So let's find him. Should be somewhere up this hill.
Heel. To me.
So let's hop on our horse.
Yeah.
Let's head up this hill. Seems like we found this camp. Oh, look at these pretty blue flowers. And we found Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Yep.
Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did you kill the
Why
bandit?
did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujitz, and he has a limp.
Okay.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened.
So then,
and don't leave
let's
anything
spill it.
out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
Yep.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss.
Okay.
So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere.
Very true.
It
Mayhem.
was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
How much?
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
they're
great,
gone.
but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
God bless you. So with that, we're gonna ride back to Rete. Actually, we'll go back to Captain Bernard. And then we'll head back to Rete. So, forest is over here.
Yeah.
Should be able to get to Neuhof quite quickly.
Yeah.
And let us move down this pathway. So we're gonna go check with Captain Bernard and explain to him what happened. Hopefully it's enough information. Let's head along the river this way. Then after that, we will head to Rate. We'll sell some items and we will repair some of the stuff and we will head back to the mill to rest up. Horse heal. Recover its stamina, should I say. Anything we need to go heal. Get some rest. Let's move further into the forest. It's Henry of Skalitz. Spark some more adventure here. So open up into this field. Quite stunning. Got pretty beat up by those two bandits.
Yeah.
But we were able to hold our own at the end. So let's go speak with Captain Bernard. Yes. Okay.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and...
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
Possibly.
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion.
Ooh.
I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Let's hear. Any work going on here, Captain?
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection.
Yeah.
Boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
I know who
I
attacked
talked to
on you.
Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway.
Very true.
So Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Okay, good to know. Training.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
Let us
I'd like to practice the basics.
do beginner.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Let's hear.
Now, pay close attention.
No. Let's do more
I'll
training.
be with you.
Do defense.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the
Let's do
basics.
beginner.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Absolutely. So let's check combat. Four. Step. Slash step. Slash step. Killer bind. Strike one. Horsemanship. Heavy duty pony can carry more, but it's slower. Let's do that. Defense. Blocking strikes will cost a blow on it. 15% stamina. Armor. Let's do golem. Fast strike, light armor. Outwearing base armor. 50% dodge. Okay. Just learn that. So with that, we're gonna head back to Rate. Speak with Sir Radzik.
God bless you. What troubles you?
My lord,
to
I managed to
bandits.
find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life,
Mhm.
and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
But the boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang.
Yes,
Bring
they
him
must.
to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Definitely dig it.
God be with you.
Ginger and a pickle. We have just finished. So, mysterious ways. Let's find our horse. we're gonna head back to Rete. And we're gonna heal some of our... repair some of our items. Sell some of the others. And definitely get some rest. It's this last engagement pretty much left me bloodied out. Then on our next episode, we're gonna head to Utsit, tiny town that we were there before, and we're gonna go pick up the lead of lovely Ginger. And we're gonna see if there's any other quest givers before we log off. And we'll be back a little bit later with Ancestors Legacy. Hopefully finishing up our Vikings campaign. And we'll be starting the new campaign today and bringing the second episode next week.
Yeah.
So let's definitely keep running across. So we see the castle of Rate in the distance there. I think our horse is getting agitated. So let's have him rest his stamina and let's push him a little more. Let's keep running. Need to tap our mic. So we're almost to Rate. We're gonna visit some of the merchants before heading back to the miller's place to just rest. We're gonna sell some of our items and then repair some of the other ones. Run through the city here on horseback. Yes, we have the beggars there. Reached another level of horsemanship. So to actually head down to the armor smith. We have the weaponsmith right here. So let's speak with the swordsmith.
God be with you.
Let us prepare. Let's see. Select this one. Craftsmanship can't do badly damage. Helmet. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Yes. Let's bring it down to 70.
Satisfied?
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Fine.
That's a sum I can live with.
So let's head to the other merchant and sell some of our stuff.
Hey, hold right there. Show me what you have on you.
Let's see, I don't think we have anything.
Are you deaf?
For surrender.
What's going on?
For security reasons.
Search me
As you
then.
wish.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Hand over all the stolen goods you have. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Now you can enter.
Guys, a trip. We didn't have anything on us.
God be with you.
Hogan here. Let's talk about some trade. Sell some stuff. Trader's wealth is 0. So let's head back to the. Let me see if the swordsmith. Not. See it. I think the armor is over here.
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Yes, this is the armor. Let's talk to the armor smith.
My respects to you.
Let's talk about trade. Trader's wealth is 2. Sell that. See what's to do. Now look for a side pick. Let's talk about some trade. Basket. Ooh. Definitely don't want to buy anything at the moment.
Can we do something about the price?
Let's do something about
Sure.
the price.
Why not?
Let's just do this.
Very well, I agree.
Return the items that we moved in. Sword, shield, more torches, sword cutter Zack. And then we're going to head down to the millers.
With salt,
We're
caraway
gonna
seeds,
go rest for the time being. Honestly, we could probably go to the baths and get some rest. Let's actually do that. So we get all our clothes, everything washed up. Probably get cleaned up here too. So let's talk to the proprietor.
Mother of God, you reek.
Why, thank you.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Let's see. Heal my wounds.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds.
A bath and
then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Absolutely.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
So, bath maids will make a new man of you. Totally dig it. So, spend 5 hours in the baths getting our clothes cleaned and ourselves tidied up. And with that, we have saved. And Henry probably looks like a new man. tools. Do we have the weapons completely upgraded? We're gonna keep our shield off. And with that, we're gonna slide off until a little bit later when we get back on with Ancestors Legacy. Greatly appreciate everyone who dropped in, and we'll be back with RTS kick. And then late night will be Bannerlord. So we'll continue finding the abandoned Utsits, and we're gonna court Risa. It should be a quite fun time, and we'll probably end up exploring the town of Rate a little bit more next time and get. So this is King.